Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of PZH Vlogs. Today I'm gonna show you where I've taken the gauge cluster out of my Toyota Supra, get it refurbished, get all the LEDs upgraded, basically just to make it look good. So what I've done was I've taken all the panels off, took the cluster out, I've sent it to US to Stu Hagen. Many of you guys may know Stu Hagen. He's a specialist in LED conversions for the gauge clusters and HVAC units. My earlier video was the AC controlled HVAC unit LED. That was done by Stu Hagen. So what I've done was I've designed my own fascia. What Stu done was he's handed that design into his local manufacturer. Took about 3 to 4 weeks for them to make it. He did message me, and as soon as he messaged me, I went into the car, taken the gauge cluster out and sent it off. It's gonna be about a week for him to receive the cluster. Then he's gonna do his thing and send it back. So I'm saying maybe roughly about the wait may be about a month or so before I get it back and put it all in again. Once I do that, I will do the video of putting it back in. I'll do the video of when we are turning it on for the first time so we can all see it together. One more thing I wanted to tell you was with most of the Supras, the little black screws that hold in the upper bit of the dash and everything else, they're all the same size screws. A few of them are missing, and I'm guessing most of the Supra owners have the same issue here where they've got missing screws. So what I've done was I've ordered some off of eBay, upload a screenshot of the photo of what I have ordered and the size, and that was a perfect fit. Whoever needs them screws can go into eBay and buy the correct sizes, or wherever you want to buy it from. At least we know the right size now. In this video, taking out the gauge cluster, and that's it. Hope you like it, guys, and tune into my next video where I'll be reinstalling the cluster in and turning it on for the first time so we can all see it together. Okay? Right, guys, here we are. So to take out the gauge cluster, I have to remove this top panel, maybe move this one as well, and take this out. So there's screws there, 5 screws, so I'll just take this off now. Go. Right, before I started doing this, I've disconnected the battery. What I done was just remove the negative terminal from the battery. So we'll keep that off until put everything back together again. Okay. Right, what you've got to do is there's this plug connected there, there's another one connected there, so you just have to take these plugs off. There's one. you go. So that is this removed. I'll leave it there. Now we have to undo this screw and then undo this screw. Loosen this up a little bit here, and then once this is done, can maybe loosen this as well, and then take this out. So we'll do that now. So there we go. This panel goes under this one. So just move this off a little bit. Now this should just come off. There we go. And then this side. That's off. Ta-da! We'll leave this there. Now that's what I want to take out. So there's supposed to be a screw there and a screw there on the white bits, but apparently they're missing. So what I'll do is when I put it back together again, I'll put new set of screws in so it's secured. Now the reason why this is not coming off is because it's plugged in with the clock and HVAC and everything else. So let's see if we can take the cluster out without actually taking anything else off. So I'll loosen that up a little bit more. There we go. This just comes off. Plugs at the back of the cluster which needs to be taken off or disconnected. So let's see how that will come off. There we go. I've done all three of them. Something else is holding it on. Taking this off now completely. let me show you. This there, that's what's holding it on. Love?
Yeah?
Can you do us a favour?
Go on.
Can you get me the little scissors or the knife or something?
Yeah.
I can see that it is taped here, so what I'll do, I'm going to cut this tape off here.
Okay. Ah. Okay.
Because it's holding it onto this. I don't really know what it is, so rather than pulling it off and breaking the damn thing, I will cut these tapes off, and when I get the cluster back, I will put it back together again.
Yeah. Did you come out waterproof for you? Yeah, I hope it is.
There we go. That is the cluster. Finally that's off now. Yeah, this I don't know what it is, but this was taped onto that loom over there. So when I get it back, I'll retape it again. I will post this off to Stu Hagen in America. Is it a bit dark? Days are really miserable. There we go. This will be going out to Stu Hagen in America. He's going to do his magic because he's a magician with these clusters. And my custom gauge should be sent back once it's done. No rush. Let him take his time, let him do his magic, and when it comes back I will reinstall this in there, do another video to show you how it looks, and what I'll do is we can all see it together. I'll post a video when I put it on the first time and see how things go from there. Okay, now I'm going to pack this up, send it to Stu. We're going to leave this as it is because I don't want to go through the hassle of taking it all off again, and I haven't got this to go in there, so we'll leave it as it is, and when it comes back we'll put it back together again. One thing I wanted to tell you, most of our Supras, the screws are missing, so there's 5 on the top there, there's a few here and there, and what we find is when previously the guys take these off, they tend to lose the screws. So what I done was, when I realized when I was doing the HVAC that I've got some screws missing, I've ordered some from eBay, and they were the right size and they fit in nicely. So what I'll do, I'll put in a picture of what I bought and how much I paid for them, so you know exactly what to buy if you want to replace the screws. Okay, so the panels are there. I might even wrap the panels now that they're off, maybe clean that up a little bit. It's going to take a few weeks at least for the cluster to arrive, so if I get a chance I'll give the interior a bit of clean. Okay, so we'll leave it there now. So there we go, that was the cluster done. I've left the car as it is with all the panels and everything, just left it as it is. What I may do is, while waiting for the clusters, I might order some rings that go onto the dials. And what I might do as well, while waiting for the cluster to arrive, I might get some wrap for the I might get the wrap for the dash panels and wrap them up. So I was thinking of doing it black, matte black, but then I'm thinking, because it's a wrap, I'll probably sand it down and wrap it, and if that's all I'm doing, then I might experiment with other colors, and what I'm thinking of is black chrome. So it's a bit shiny, it's a bit chrome in there, a bit modern. So let us know your thoughts on that. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Subscribe to see my other videos and hit the bell button so you get notifications when I upload a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. All the best.